Imagine you're a teenager, in your late teens in fact, and you noticed it was getting harder and harder to see the whiteboard at school. It's what happened to Megan Davis from Peterborough back in 2017. Now 19, she's on the cusp of thinking about a future with sight loss. It affects almost 2 million people in this country, and astonishingly, many of those cases could have been avoided. This is her story.
At the age of 16, I was sort of diagnosed with my condition, which is retinal pigment damage. We sort of found out about it. I was struggling to read the board at school, in lessons, sort of sitting at the back of the classroom or even at the front, just struggling to read the board properly, sort of asking for help quite a lot. And that's when I thought maybe there is a problem here. We had scans and photos taken of the back of my eye, and we found the pigment damage on my retina. And I was then referred to Peterborough Hospital and then Oxford Specialist Hospital. The best way to describe it to people is your eyes are like cameras. My lens is completely clear, there's no problems there, so glasses can't fix my condition. It's the back of the eye where the retina is, there's pigment damage, and that's like the focusing point. So my eyes can't always focus and pick up a clear picture or be able to read clearly. That's where the problem lies. Just day to day, the things that normal people don't think of, and that now does impact me, being able to read things, sometimes getting about by myself. To have a cure means that I wouldn't have any of that stress and anxiety and worry anymore. I thought it'd be something that could be cured. I thought maybe I'd just have glasses or lenses to wear, something that could just correct my vision. But being pushed forward to the hospital, I then sort of started to realise this is more of a permanent thing. Obviously at 17, being able to learn to drive and having that freedom of having my own car and going out when I want to. And when I was told that I had this condition and told that I can't drive, that was the biggest setback for me, for not being able to have that privilege like everyone else. A year ago, I started fundraising for Fight for Sight to try and push for more research and get more knowledge out there to people that there are rare eye conditions that need research and need treatments. And over the past year, I've been able to raise £4,000 for them, and I've set myself the goal of raising £10,000. At the minute, it is frustrating. We don't know if my condition is going to change, if it's going to develop. I'm very fortunate over the past 3 years that it has stayed at a stable level, but it's the uncertainty if my condition will change in the future and what is going to happen with that and how it's going to impact my future.